page. Facebook, YouTube, I don't know where I am anymore. I'm online, that's for sure. And I'm excited today because we have such a great and special
Facebook, YouTube, I don't know where I am anymore. I'm online, that's for sure.
And wait, there you go. I'm learning, still learning all the mechanics of being online. Okay, so today, well, first of all, let me just say we have incredible guests coming up every Tuesday through the end of July, and we're moving into August as well. So please tune in every Tuesday because we're going to have some really interesting guests. We have Rabbi Jessica Schimberg. We're going to have author Paul Dolman. We have filmmaker Adam Zucker, all incredible and interesting topics of conversation. But today we have a special and a little bit out of the ordinary day because we're gonna be live with Zoom, and we're doing a New York Times crossword puzzle with Steve Manin. He's a parenting. He is a master New York Times crossword puzzle coach and has completed the New York Times crossword puzzle every day for 40 years and credits the puzzle with making him a better speaker, a better writer, and a whiz at Jeopardy. And who knows, maybe a better something else we'll find out later today. So without further ado, take it away, Steve.
Cool. Thank you very much, Carrie. Welcome, everybody. I'm glad you could join us. I've got two screens going, so to see your face, I've kind of got to look this way. So I'm still paying attention. Now I'm looking into the screen. So very cool for me as a New Yorker to have the JCC of Nashville aboard, which I have many questions about. The first one being, I always wanted to say y'all, but never have an opportunity. I was just wondering if Jewish people in Nashville say that. Do you say y'all, or is that anachronistic at this point? Oh, they're still muted.
They're muted. So, Mikal, okay, everybody's unmuted. So does everybody say y'all? Who says y'all here?
I don't.
Barbara does not.
No.
Oh yeah, you got to.
I was just curious.
I'm from Chicago.
I actually went to, I don't know much about the Jewish community in Nashville, but when I was a kid, it was probably around 1970, my father was a surgeon and he wasn't very good in business. So he had this accountant who kind of hoodwinked him into buying Black Angus cattle, and it was in Nashville. So we went down as a family to visit these cows that my father bought in Nashville. And it was just very strange. I remember the whole family got onto a plane. One of my first times on a plane, landed in Nashville, and this cowboy picks us up at the airport. And it was me and my brother and my mom in the back seat. My father was in the front, and the cowboy was in this Cadillac, and he was going, my mother was freaking out because she was looking at the speedometer. The guy was going about 120. So
we're hearing an echo. There's some kind of echo coming. I'm sure. Does anybody have the YouTube thing going on at the same time, or?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Well, we'll figure that out. Sorry to interrupt you. Just wanted to clear that up. Okay, go ahead.
So I think it would be good at this point if everybody was unmuted, because they're going to need to start to respond, if that's possible. Let me see.
I think so.
Wait, we didn't hear the end of the story about the cowboy.
Well, that was kind of my mother was just, it was this typical New York Jewish family, and it was like a fish out of water story because, I'm not familiar with the Jewish community in Nashville, and maybe in 1970 it wasn't as thriving as it is now. And I don't know, maybe you guys could tell me. But anyway, we went to visit these cows. The whole enterprise went under. My father lost a lot of money, but that's my Nashville story. So anyway, we're going to start the puzzle now. So I guess my question to you is, do you guys do crossword puzzles regularly, or is this just something you're doing for fun, or you want to learn? Just kind of curious.
I do it every day.
You do them every day?
Yeah, I print it every morning, except for Sunday.
From the New York Times?
Yeah, I have to pay for it, but it's worth it.
Right, it's definitely worth it. It's $40. So we're actually going to be doing a puzzle now from yesterday. So you might have done it already. So I didn't know. what to expect. This is my first one with your JCC, so I didn't know what kind of level of expertise there was. So as some of you probably know, with the New York Times, which is really considered the crossword puzzle, on Mondays is the easiest, then it gets progressively harder as the week goes on. So Monday's the easiest, then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is pretty hard for most people because there's always a trick. Friday and Saturday, most people think are the hardest. Sunday is not the hardest. A lot of people think it is, but to me, Sunday's more like a Thursday. So anyway, today is the first one. We're going to do a Monday. So I apologize to Barbara if we're going to be doing something that you've done already.
No, I didn't do yesterday's. On Sunday, I've got the New York Times in my newspaper.
Okay.
And then on Monday, I do the LA Times, which is also in the newspaper. So I
Okay.
skip Monday and start over on Tuesday.
All right, awesome. So
I didn't do yesterday.
okay, so let's go on. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to share the screen. I don't think that's been done yet. So I'm going to share the screen so that you could see the puzzle that we're going to be working on. All right. So does everybody see the puzzle?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm just going to take a second here to enlarge all the faces so I could see everybody. All right, now,
Steve, just to remind everybody, they could change their screen on the upper left hand in the corner where, so people know they can do that.
right, so if you're looking at the puzzle now on your screen, you should see the grid on the left and the clues are on the right. Now, are you seeing faces on the right side there?
Yes.
If you are, you can just minimize those faces by going to the top left, and there's one little horizontal bar that should minimize those faces. But you don't have to, because the clues we're going to be working, you don't really need to see this part, the clues, because the clue we're going to be working on is actually right here. Does everybody see my cursor where it says 1A, 1 across?
Yeah.
Nothing?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So that's for 1 across. So how about this? Instead of me starting, why don't you guys take a look at the clues on the right and just go through them and see if you see anything that you think you can answer.
Hula hoop.
Hula hoop. Okay, I see that one. That's 5 across. Everyone sees that? Hula blank. So someone came up with the correct answer, hula hoop. So what I do when I'm doing the puzzle is once I get one that I know is right, I start to try to cross. So in this case, we're going to go 5 down, which is you wish in quotation marks. So basically what they want here is another way of saying you wish. So we've got, who said that?
Mimi.
Mimi, very good. Ha. So you wish, ha. Oh, I put in the wrong letter. Okay, so how about 14 across? 5 letters, starts with A, confess to. So they're looking for a word that.
Admit.
Who said that?
Me.
Barbara? Good.
Oh, Barbara's a genius.
No.
All right. Maybe if she's going to be too good, we might have to have her go on pause for a minute to give some other people a chance.
We're going to mute Barbara.
Oh, 6
All right,
down is odor. They've never been this easy, though. This
So,
is easier than usual.
well, it's a Monday. So the Monday is the easiest puzzle for the Times. If you guys are good, then the next time we do it, then we'll go to a harder puzzle. And usually it's easier when there's a bunch of people. So let me see. We're at 6 down now, and the clue is stench.
Odor.
Okay, good.
Oh my God, you're so fast. Okay.
All right, I'm going to ask Carrie specifically now because she wants to improve her
Oh
skills.
no.
So, no, you can get this one.
Take the ha. It's H-A-H, not H-A-A.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're correct. I had a fat finger there. All right, Carrie, I'm going to ask you specifically for 7 down. Hyatt alternative, O-M blank blank.
Wait. What?
So this is a Hyatt.
Like the hotel?
Yes.
Omni, I guess.
Oh, Omni. Right. O-M-N-I.
I think Derek might have gotten that one. What Derek is on mute. Derek, I'm not going to be able to hear you.
I got it. I had it right though, right?
Yeah, you did. Let's see, can we unmute Derek? Derek, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
okay.
I
All right.
I don't know how to unmute.
All right, you're unmuted now, so that's
You're
good.
good.
All right,
All right, so I'm going to ask Derek. Pizzas, for example, 8 down. P-I blank blank.
pies.
Very good.
Oh, yeah, this is easy. Whoa.
This is easy. You know, maybe I should move to a harder puzzle already. Okay, here's one that's not quite as easy. 15 down. Uttered a noise of disapproval.
That's what I always
Could
do.
it be TSKED?
Very good, Mimi. Tisk. You know when somebody goes tisk,
Oh,
tisk?
I would have never thought of that. And I wouldn't even know how to spell it. Okay.
See, you're going to get a lot of benefit out of this. How about 21 across? It starts with risk something. Willing to accept danger.
Risk taker?
That's a good guess. Let's not put it in yet, though. How about 25 across? Before to poets.
Yeah.
ERE.
ERE.
Very good. So poetically, ear means before. All right, where should we go now? How about this long one, 17 across? Lines at the office?
You?
Phones, something phones.
I'll buy that. We don't know what kind of phones, but we're pretty sure it's going to be phones of some kind. How about 18 down? Place to insert a stud.
Oh. Oh my God.
The house. No.
This was I didn't get this at this
Because
point. We don't have enough letters. How about 30 across? Is typical physique for a middle-aged guy.
Horrible.
Come on. That's not nice. Typical.
Nobody said I was nice. Especially
Okay.
when I play games. I get
All
really
right.
competitive.
Let's come up to 9 across. I'm standing right here.
ESSST.
That's a good guess.
I would be like, excuse me.
How about 10 down? Angels wear.
Halo.
Very good. Okay, so we'll put that in. So
Oh,
let's try to cross that.
Oh,
Six-
ham.
AHEM.
How about 16 across? Volcanic output.
Lava.
Very good.
You're so fast.
How about 11 down? See, I was wondering if it was going to be a mistake to give you an easy one like this, but okay, like
Even.
2,
Even.
4, 6, or 8.
Oh,
Even.
even. Yeah.
Okay, they're all even numbers. Good. Okay, so let's go back to 21 across. Before somebody said risk taker, willing to accept danger.
Prone.
Risk
Oh, risk
prone. I
prone.
like that better now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, 12 down. Have it blank. Parentheses, be assured of success.
Made. Have it made. MADE.
Very good, Carrie.
Huh?
Okay, so back to
Oh,
9 across.
A.
I'm standing right here.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Standing right here.
Uh-huh. AH. Uh-huh. Yeah. Right.
All right, so how about fettuccine sauce?
Alfredo.
Very good.
Oh, yeah.
All right, 30 across. Let's go back to typical physique for a middle-aged guy. We have D blank D, so what do you think that might be?
Dad bod.
Who got it?
Me.
Wow, very good.
Cool, Carrie.
All right.
I find that clue and answer quite offensive. All right, 32 down.
Order.
Right, blank in the court.
Order in the court.
Right, so we have the blank, so they want to fill in the blank, but just a couple of points here. When you have these quotations in a clue, it means that the answer has to be part of a quote in this case. So order in the court is something you would hear in the court all the time. What about 33 down?
Derby. Derby.
This is getting to near your
Derby.
part of
Derby.
the woods. Right, so what Derby, Louisville, is that where the Kentucky
Kentucky
Derby is?
Derby. Kentucky Derby.
All right, Carrie, you got it. 41 across. Only 4-term prez.
Trump.
Huh.
Oh,
I mean, I
Roosevelt.
thought one term. Thought it was at one
Roosevelt.
term.
All right, we're gonna get-
FDR.
That was
Okay.
a big mistake.
So the reason that they want FDR and not Franklin Delano Roosevelt or Franklin is because it says only 4-term pres. So they're using an abbreviation there. So the answer has to be an
Oh.
abbreviation also.
Oh,
So 37 across is blank welcome.
While you are.
Right. Could you get any easier than that? This is almost embarrassingly easy. Why is my Y not going in? You're welcome. Okay, so we have a lot of this 31 down. Neutral area between hostile forces.
Buffer zone.
Very good. A buffer zone. What's the most famous buffer zone in the world, would you say?
North Korea and South Korea.
Right, the demilitarized zone in Korea. All right, let's go down here. I like to break the puzzle into like geography for the United States. So we've gotten the Northeast here, some of the Northern Midwest. So let's go down into the Florida, Alabama, Georgia. You're part of the woods. Well, not quite, but 51 across.
Warsaw.
Fly high.
Soar, S-O-A-R.
Very
so
good.
So,
All right, now we have a Z sitting here. I like to go to Z.
Orzo.
Go ahead.
Orzo pasta.
Okay, you're jumping ahead of everybody, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. Rice-shaped pasta, orzo. Everybody know what orzo is?
yeah.
no.
Those are really tiny, right?
I'm hungry.
All right, so 59. Remember this lady? I think it was like 19.
Olga Corbett.
Right, what year was that? I think it was 72, maybe.
73, 72.
Yeah, 72, I think. Olga Corbett. All right, let's see, 49 down. Flat rectangular brooch.
Brooch.
How about 69 across? Tidy.
Neat.
Very good. And how about 66 across? That's back to, I'm sorry, give me 1 second. Actress Swenson of Benson.
Whoa, I don't know.
Inga, I-N-G-A.
Right. Well, look, you know it's a name, you know it's a female name. We have NG. So while I might not put this in immediately, Inga is probably a pretty good guess. But before I put it in, if it's Inga, then 63 down is going to have an A over here. Crazy blank, comics character.
Cat.
Crazy what?
Crazy cat. K-A-T.
Right. With a K. Okay. So Inga is looking even better. Let's go. What's 48 across? Like a big dog's lick.
Slobbery.
What's that again?
Slobbery.
Slobbery?
Slobbery.
Okay, I kind of like that. All right. So now back to 49 down, which was this flat rectangular brooch.
Oh, I know what that is.
What's the flat rectangular group?
Let's make believe that's an I there for Inga.
Flat rectangular.
So what's a brooch?
R.
It's a pin.
Okay, so let's put in the P. So bar pin. So let's see if 61.
Oh,
Polk is, yeah.
Okay, well,
James
K. Polk.
James K. Polk.
James K. Wow, I wouldn't have known K.
Yeah,
Okay,
but in yesterday's paper, they had all the presidents.
oh, they did? Which
Yeah,
paper? The
Prayer
Times?
book. Prayer book.
Tennessean.
Oh, really? Oh.
22 down. It's bound to be of use to a
Prayer book.
churchgoer.
Prayer book.
Okay, good. How about 44 across? The Hate You Give heroine. I wouldn't know this. I have never watched that show. How about 40 down?
Eros.
Love God.
E-R-O-S.
Right. Yesterday in the puzzle that I did with a group, the same clue had a different answer. It was Amor, A-M-O-R. Usually it's Eros. I think Amor and Eros are the same gods from different, like Roman versus Greek mythology. All right, so we have a double E here. That's always a little bit odd. Let's see what the clue is. Figure who phonetically is hiding in certain letters in 17, 21, 52, and 61 across. Huh. Okay, so there's some kind of little theme in here. So there's a figure hiding. So we'll come back to that one.
Who did you say instead of Eros in yesterday's puzzle?
Amor, A-M-O-R,
Okay.
which more literally means love.
In Latin.
Gem, 36 down, gem with a play of colors.
Opal.
Okay, well, we've only got 4 letters and the last one's L, so how many gemstones could there be? So 35 across ends in O. Brief role in a film.
Cameo.
Right. Who's the most famous person who did cameos in movies?
Hitchcock.
Yeah, I would say Hitchcock. Hitchcock always had a cameo in every one of his movies. He just appears for a moment. 28 down, some chain theaters.
AMAC.
AMAC?
AMC's.
AMAC.
AMAC. Is it AMAC?
IMAX.
Okay, we're getting some different answers here, so let's skip that for now. 29
IMC.
down. Parts of udders.
Like in a cow udder?
Teats.
How do you spell that?
Teets.
TEATS.
Yeah, I
T.
don't know. So let's leave that last letter out and just put the T there. For 44 across now, again, the hate you give heroin. So now that we have almost all the letters, there's almost really only one letter that could fit.
S.
Star.
Okay. Now back to 28 down. It says some chain theaters. So that's plural. So they want the answer to be plural
AMC.
too.
AMC.
So AMC is starting to sound better. Okay, what's 24 down? Pastures.
LEAS.
That is excellent. This appears in the Times all the time.
Yeah.
Alita is
I don't
another
even know
way-
what that is. LEAS?
It's
well,
like,
you do now it's a pasture.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go down here now.
escapee. Escapee.
Well, it might be, but this is part of the theme. So it says fugitive who, well, fugitive, good.
In escapee.
Fugitive who phonetically is hiding in certain letters in 17, 21, and 50, 52, and 61. So we know it's a fugitive and we have a bunch of these letters. So escapee looks pretty good, which would make teats spelled T-E-A-T-S, as Derek pointed out. So we've got escapee here as this kind of.
Oh yeah, look at
You
that.
see how these other, when I have 39 across highlighted here, the ones that are related to it, 17, 21, 52, and 61 across are all lit up.
Yeah.
So those are all just related to this. And it said a fugitive who phonetically is hiding in certain letters in these other ones. So I'm not even quite sure what that means at this point with letters are hiding. So let's go to 47 down because we've got a J here, kind of board with letters printed on it.
H-A-O-I.
How about 55 down? Blank to elaborate.
Oh, the Ouija board. The Ouija board.
Okay, you're very excited and you got the right answer. Congratulations.
Thank you.
A Ouija board. Why it ends in an A, but we say Ouija, I don't know. Disney's Little Mermaid.
Ariel.
Ariel.
Good. Okay. So what's 62 down? We only need one letter. Why
Fly.
is sly. 57 down. Lowest acceptable offers in stock market. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm reading the wrong clue. Goes steady with.
Which number are you doing?
57 down right here. It's highlighted.
C's.
C's. C's.
Goes steady with is C's.
What?
So we've got 56 down now. Send off as raise.
Emit.
I'm sorry, say it again.
Emit.
Very good. You emit, raise. How about 55 down? Blank to elaborate. What word fits in that blank?
Here, C.
Good. Well, let's
Oh,
check it.
yeah.
So that would be an E here. Handicrafts e-tailer.
Etsy is right.
Etsy.
Okay,
right.
good. So care to elaborate sounds good. So now we have 52 across. Lowest acceptable offers in stock market lingo.
Something prices.
Right, I'll buy that. So let's put in the PR for prices. Where should we go now? How about 23 across? Attachment to a fishing rod.
Real.
Real.
Good. All right. Now let's have a go again at 18 down. Place to insert a stud.
Piece. No.
Nobody? Okay, 26 across. Tidbit
Yes.
from,
Yeah.
Dog treat.
Treat.
oh, I think that Derek might have come up with it. Place to insert a stud.
Yeah.
Pierced ear.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. A pierced ear is a good place to insert a stud. 50 across ends in AU. Blank de Cologne.
E-E-A-U.
What is
Yeah.
E? What is EAU?
E-A-U.
Eau de Cologne.
Oh.
What does the word "oh" mean in French?
Water.
Odor?
Correct.
Water.
It's water.
Oh, water.
43 down. Once again,
Repeat.
I think you said it, but let's move on to a different one. Sound system ends in EO.
Stereo.
Stereo.
Very good.
Stereo.
Okay. And what's 42 across? Sphere or cube?
Brown? No.
Cube wouldn't be, so let's move on. Let's go to 27 down. Head of a monastery.
Abbott.
Abbot?
Yeah.
No,
Like that.
it's not enough letters. Oh, maybe.
34 across, 3 letters, middle one is B. Baseball hitter stat for short.
RBI. RBI?
What does that stand for?
Runs batted in.
Very good. 38 across, core muscles in brief.
Abs.
ABD.
ABS.
Your abs. All right. How about 26 down? Low brow.
Press.
I like that. Okay. So what do we have at 26 across again? Tidbit from Friskies.
Cat treat.
Good. A cat treat. So what's this long one at 3 down now? Cliched place to be marooned.
Aisle.
Desert,
Something aisle.
desert aisle.
Nice. All right, so now we should be able to get 42 across. That cube,
Solid.
sphere or cube is a what?
Solid.
All right. So how about 43 down? I think that
I
Derek had
repeat.
gotten it.
I repeat.
Once again. So when they have these quotes in here, what you're trying to do is come up with something that is the same thing. So once again,
I repeat.
it's another way of saying that is I repeat. I repeat. No shouting out the answers. Small salamander, 4 letters, ends in T.
Newt.
Good. 54 down, ends in W. Was sure of.
New.
Good. And let's go now to 52 across. I'm sure we could get it now. Lowest acceptable offers in stock market lingo.
ST.
Ask prices.
Right. You got the ask and you got the bid. I put in the wrong letter. Sorry.
S.
Yep.
S.
Sorry.
Put in S for.
Yep. 52 down. Comparable to. So when it has the parentheses here in the to, the word that's the answer is generally would go with the
As-
to.
As in.
No, because that wouldn't go with the two. It's something, it's a word that when put together with the
Oh,
two,
K,
it's
Kane.
Akin.
akin to, very good. Something that's akin to. So the
Citizen
clue
Kane.
again was comparable to, akin to. Now 60 across should be easy. Orson
Kane.
Welles, Citizen Kane.
Kane.
Everybody knows that. What's the name of his sled?
Rosebud.
Sake.
Japanese beverage often served hot
Sake, yeah.
is sake.
Okay.
So that means 64 across. Furniture retailer founded in Sweden was IKEA.
Here.
All right, so look, we only have to get a little bit of Washington, maybe going into Idaho a little bit, down to Oregon. So we're almost done here. So what's one across? Nothing. So kind of
Nada.
right. So when they have nothing, that's
It's
not the
nada.
proper way. You know, nothing is the real words. When it says nothing, you know that they kind of want a slang way of saying the same thing. So nada, as in nothing in Spanish, sounds good to me. How about one down? One down is wordlessly express approval.
Nod.
No.
Right. I mean, this could just as easily have include wordlessly express disapproval, right? When you nod, it's not always in the affirmative. Two down, removed from the schedule as a TV show.
Axed.
Axed,
Yeah.
good, okay. So that makes 13 across pretty easy. Team
Oxen. Oxen.
members that can pull more than their weight on the field,
Oxen.
okay? Look, we only have 2 letters left. So do you want to get it going down or you want to get it going across? Let's do it going down.
Anklet.
Well, no, let's do it 17 across. Lines
Yes.
at the office,
Desk
Desk
phones.
phones.
desk phones. So that leaves the very last letter, percussive
Anklet.
pieces of jewelry.
Ellie. Anklet. Anklet.
All right. Well, before I put that in, what's 20 across? Sandwich shop.
Deli.
All right. You guys were way too good. We finished way too fast. Next
I
time
can't
we're getting a
believe
harder
it.
puzzle. We're going to get a harder puzzle. I'm going to put in that L and it's going to say congratulations. So you guys were great. So I'm going to stop sharing that now and we're back to our big screen. But I hope you guys had a good time. And if we schedule another one, I'll do a harder one because that wasn't a good enough test for your brains, I don't think. But
I
hope
would
you
not
had a
have
good
gotten
time.
hardly anything without all of you. Like I would have gotten maybe 5 answers. So I don't know. I'd be sitting there all day, like pulling my hair out.
Okay. All right.
That
Well,
was
that's okay.
awesome.
That's why you come to Crossword Coach, to get better.
Well, that was great. I hope everybody had an enjoyable time.
Looking forward to the next one.
Yeah. So we'd love to reschedule, Steve. If Steve will have us back.
Yep. So, you know, try to get your friends to come if you had a good time and we'll do another one and we'll make it a little bit harder. I'll do, next time I do it, I'll do one with a trick to it, like a Thursday puzzle. Which,
Would you, would you like to come back in August? We'd love to have you.
Sure. We'll figure something out.
Okay,
Y'all
that's
come
great.
back. Y'all come
Okay.
back.
We're gonna,
All right.
Y'all come back.
we'll have you back in
Welcome
August.
back. You hear?
Thanks,
Thank you.
everybody. See you
Thanks.
next time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Steve.